Does the law of attraction actually work? A lot of people are asking this question. Is it real? Will it help me? Can it change my life? Or is it a bunch of woo-woo nonsense that people that are into self-development made up to trick the rest of the population that there's a way to actually change your life, when in all reality, it's hopeless and you can never be happy and never have what you actually want? Well, the law of attraction works if you work it. If you apply the strategies and the methods and you believe in it, it will be like a self-fulfilling prophecy, because the very basis of the law of attraction is that thoughts become things. So whatever you hold in your mind for long enough, whatever you have as your dominant thought, will turn into reality. Now, a lot of people will argue that and say, you know, what if I think about flying around like Superman all day and beating up giant aliens? Does the law of attraction work for that? Raphael, I'm thinking about it right now. How come I'm not flying around and beating up aliens? Why am I not a hero? Why don't I have the perfect soulmate with me right now? Because I'm thinking about them. Why isn't it working? Well, it doesn't quite work like this. There's something known as a delay factor when it comes to the law of attraction. There's a little part of the technique that says, the fine print, you have to keep doing it over and over and over again, not just temporarily. So it has to actually become a deep-rooted belief, something that you actually are behind for it to work. It's not just, oh, I thought about flying cars, so now it's there. But if you concentrate on it enough and you spend the rest of your life dedicating to research and making progress with technology so that you can create a flying car, then yes, it could be real. But please understand that the law of attraction is not some magical secret that will fix everything for you and just create the perfect life in an instant. See, people are looking for a quick pill, and so when they hear about this strategy, they try it, and because it doesn't work straight away, they write it off and say, clearly this isn't valuable. Well, look, no long-term success actually works like that. If you have a vision in your mind and there's something that you want to accomplish, chances are it's going to take time, because the things that are easy to get are never what we dream about. We always want this extravagant, amazing result in our life where everything is beautiful and perfect. Well, if you want it to be that way, you're gonna have to put in some work. It's not just going to happen automatically, and just because you thought of it doesn't mean that it becomes real. Sure, the law of attraction works, but it doesn't work the way that you want it to work. It works when you work it. When you do think about what you want and strategize and concentrate on it and treat it like it's already real in your life, you just keep moving towards it, it will work amazingly. You will get everything that you want. More and more so every single day as you're taking a step after another towards that goal or towards that dream or towards that vision. But so long as you're sitting there saying, it doesn't work, I'm never gonna get there, my life is never going to change, I'm just a victim of circumstance, is as long as you'll remain there. And the reason I know is because I've been through it myself. I used to say to myself that I can't control anything. Things just happen to me, I can't help it, the world's a bad place, and everybody's against me. And it made me want to kill myself. Now, as I started changing my thinking to, you know what, there is something I can do. I do have a chance to actually make my life what I want it to be. I can fulfill my dream, my vision. I can make it a real thing. And I started concentrating on, okay, what can I do today? How can I get one step closer? It started happening for me. And all of a sudden, guess what? The belief system kicks in to back it. And you start thinking, you know what? It's actually possible. All you really need is a little bit of success. Some progress to tell your subconscious mind that, hey, you can actually do this, because you can actually do this. But you have to set your mind to it 100%. There can't be any room for, it didn't work yet, so now I'm gonna give up. And you have to keep moving towards it, keep moving towards it, and keep moving towards it until you get the result, not until it doesn't work and then give up and stop trying. It's reserved, the law of attraction and success in life in general is reserved for the people that keep going no matter how tough it gets, no matter how many setbacks, no matter what kind of resistance that they face, they keep moving through. And instead of complaining and making up excuses why this is ruining it, or this person is in my way, or there's this law that I can't get around, or whatever that you've made up as a reason for why you can't have what you want, instead of complaining and bitching about it, they find a way. They keep moving, they keep thinking, they keep concentrating on it, and thereby, finally, they reach their goal and the law of attraction works for them. And these are the success stories, these are the people that you hear about that transform their lives. That's my experience with it. Although I've seen a bunch of people complain and say it doesn't work. So, does the law of attraction works? Does it work? Yes, if you work.